Dennis Lemieux, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
Andrelton Simmons started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. These Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And this time of year is really starting to catch up with these guys now. They've been fairly lifeless here in these past few games. Bullpen's tired, starters are tired. Heck, everybody's tired. But you've got to find a way to push through it.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 25 for him on the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge. Winds up costing them.
Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That's a dangerous but well-placed pitch there. Most power hitters are tempted by pitches up in the zone, but that one was so far enough up that he wouldn't have been able to do much with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He's going to lock in on one pitch, one zone, and he'll hurt you if he guesses right.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels do get one. Number 34 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, they were real happy with his last start. Got into the 7th inning. He kept the other team at bay and got his ball club to win. They'll take that same sort of effort here.
Travis Jankowski comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Number 17 is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 17.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, in these 2-game series, not so great for the visiting teams. You're in, you're out, see you later. But they're a whole lot easier to deal with when you can win both games, and that's what they'll be looking for here.
With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Steve, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you've got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And you can forget about trying to set up a guy. That's 5 pitches, 5 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
As Dribble Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Nope.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
I think Lawrence is pretty consistent and respected for his strike zone. He doesn't seem to miss many pitches too often.
2 out, nobody on. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, it looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Eric Hosmer will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 left for San Diego. They trail. Number 17 will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Frankie Cordero will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
And I think they're going to set the tone early that they want to be aggressive on the base paths, but this stolen base attempt just doesn't pan out.
We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Number 17 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And this one gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope,
downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cordero looking up, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Well, come on, guys. That's 3 home runs he's allowed in the first 3 innings of work, and I got to think that they've seen enough, haven't they? I just can't see him turning things around the way he's been getting lit up so far.
We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Fred Reyes steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Center fielder number 33.
Frankie Cordero is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Trout. And the inning is over. Padres leave 1. Justin Upton will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Fred Reyes will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Turned on down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Craig Stemley will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Padres.
Leading off the inning, Frankie Cordero, and they'll need him to get something going here. Matt Stroud will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
And sometimes, you know, you just got to take the outs when they're giving them to you. Here he tries to force this one into second base, and you knew right when he threw it that this didn't look very promising. And now they wind up getting nobody out.
Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Simmons.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You're running out of chances here. It's the 7th inning. You can't let this rally go to waste.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Starting to... Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up the front. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Justin Anderson will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9.
Now batting,
Austin Hedges steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, it's just 2 games, but it sure sounds a whole lot better to say that they swept the series and they'll make it back-to-back victories here in this quick 2-game set.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home